Good morning guys, it's Jenny here from Just Jenny Journaling. Welcome back to my channel. Just a quick share today. I'm going to just share with you the January pages that I've popped together in my altered bullet journal for my sort of scripture writings and my scripture study. Daily scriptures. I'm going to try and add a little bit of gratitude journaling as well this year to this, and some of my daily activities. Just so that I can condense from another journal into this one, because it's a nice size, and I found that because I've been writing a little bit more neatly in this one, and so I don't fill as too many pages so quickly. So yes, this is, I thought I would, I kind of just got going. It's light. This is from Daphne's Diary. This is from Graphics 45 for my Fashion Forward the Fashion Forward paper pad, and this is a little printable from Mrs. Cogg's Craft. I don't know if you can see this lovely lady. There are a few that I've popped throughout. So that's one of the pages, and it's kind of the setting for January, but it's not the first one, not the first page. So yeah, this is the first page that I did, and I'm just gonna, pop some general notes about my January doings on this one. So this little Claude Monet painting I had for my last year's Winter Day book, and I didn't use it. I love the colours. I love the muted colours on it. So just basically layered it with different papers. Popped a frame on. This is from my vintage home book that I've been using. An old label from, I think these are from, I can't remember who they're from now. Anyway, a little bit of stamping I've done as well, and my clumsy attempt to try and imitate snowfall, which wasn't really successful. So on this one, I layered up again just different papers, little scraps that I have. This was from this is from the Fashion Forward. I've done picked up a little snippet from a dictionary, winter green and winter solstice. Pop that in there, and this is from a book cover which I've used the other side before, I think. I've got to try and find where I used that, but it will be on last month's, I think, or maybe the month before. Anyway, I love it, and so I've done a little bit of the snow effect on there as well, on my scraps. Really like that. And another Mrs. Cogg's Craft little lady in the top there. That's back to my January. On this one I just basically used, as you can see, graph paper. This was from my day book last year that I didn't use. And yeah, I sort of popped it onto a journal card. Didn't use that. And this I pulled out, this image that was from last year's day book, and I hadn't really used it, so I still love it, and I thought I'd pop it on this page, and I'd pop it on with this lovely washi that I found. I really just found it. I knew I had it in my stash somewhere, but I just thought it went really nice with this beautiful crisp clear Alpine mountain image. I think it looks gorgeous. So this one I thought, because I pulled out from my stash some of these coffee, it's a coffee journal card, because I'd actually put down these coffee washes before when I first started the book, starting the journal, so I wanted to keep this in line with the washes. So yeah, different scraps, a little bit of stamping. This was from Daphne's Diary. I really like the colours on that. I like the colours on that, and I like the theme here almost of like from the Mrs. Cogg's Craft. It looks like a couple from yesterday visiting some Alpine hotel, and that's perhaps having a hearty breakfast before going out and about. And I like the idea of travel, and with the coffee theme there, so I put the suitcases with it. Thought that was just fun. This was again, this was from no, I actually found this in a little bag that I had from when I put my winter day book together last year, and I hadn't used it, and I thought, oh, I'll pop that in there because I really like it. This is some just some paper from a scrapbook pad, a winter scrapbook pad, and I've done it so it flips up and I can pop something underneath. And again, so I love the image, and I love these little images on the washi, little winter images that going all the way through. I think they're so sweet. So I'll pop that on that one. So all the pages look really different. This was another thing that I found in my winter, a little winter folder that I hadn't used, and I just love it, absolutely love it, and decided to layer it again, different papers. This is a stamp that I have. Does that flip up? I think it does. Yeah, this is from a little notebook. In fact, the actual, oh wow, it's sort of decorated underneath, but I like just the plain. I like the plain. It has writing space underneath, and this is another Mrs. Cog's Crafts, which you can, you know, print it to any size you want, but there you go, line frame. And then this one, what I did was, this is from, I think it's called Old Books. I think it's called Old Books, from Lindsay at nevermorecreations16.com. So she has her website. She also is on Etsy, which is easy for me because I find if I download something and have it loaded onto Etsy, I don't have to try and find space for it on my device. Whereas, you know, you can download it from her website, which is fine, and it comes from Google Drive or something like that, and then you have to put it in your file, which is fine. But I've just recently found out she's on Etsy, so I take everything from Etsy. So this is hers from yeah, Old Books, I think it's called. I love it, and I've used it before in a different journal. I've just added these little elements here and the stamp and layered it onto some other paper. So I really like that. And then finally, so far for this month, I have, this was another one. This is one of her pages from Old Books, and it had a sentiment on the back here which talked about, actually it was okay but not particularly wintry, and I'd seen this little lady on one of my Daphne's diaries and cut her out, and I thought, you know what, I just love the colours on that. And then I used the duct tape that I've bought, so I was using it, yeah, for some of my current projects, and I thought it went really nicely. And this is just a little bit of up here, just a little bit from the cover of a scrapbook paper. You can still see a little bit of the writing coming through at the top, but I liked it, so I thought I'd pop that there. And yeah, so that's it so far. That's it so far. I might do some tip-ins if I need extra space. I might do some tip-ins, to be fair. And I'll see how I go. If I need more space, I shall decorate some more pages. But that's it so far for January. Hope you've enjoyed this little share. And oh yeah, other thing I wanted to show you actually. I've been wanting to share it for a while because it's just a fun thing. It's just a fun thing. I might take some photos and add it onto the end of the video for you to have a really good look. But it was just this little article. It was in the TV pages over the holidays, and about, I don't know, so English viewers of this channel will remember a programme called Wurzel Gummidge from years ago, which is about a scarecrow that's sort of come to life and has all these adventures and things. Well, it's been redone. I didn't realise it's been redone, and the actor Mackenzie Crook, he actually is playing Wurzel, I think, and while they were filming, he put together a little journal. He put together a little journal as to what he thought a scarecrow's journal might look like, and absolutely fascinating. It's so well done. It's so well done. And so it really made me chuckle when he talked about things like, I don't know if you can see it, he would think, well, what did insects dream about, you know? And that's basically what he put down, what the scarecrow thinks an insect would dream about. And he's got a little bird spotting bit, which is fabulous, if you can see that. And he talks about, he did a little pop-up tree. Here's a little pop-up tree. And also about artists. And he said about this artist called Van Gogh, or Van Gogh, as some people say, who sketched him, and he let him have the sketch some years ago. And yeah, anyway, what I'll do is I'll take some photos. And I'll pop them on the end of the video so you can have a look. But it's really fun. It's really fun. So that's it, guys. That's me. That's me for now. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye.